What's up, my people? So getting into today's episode of Days of Our Lives, let me start with Trip and Wendy. Oh, Wendy. She make me sick. I cannot stand this woman. Oh, I'm glad today was her last day. They sitting over there. She talking about how her plane is leaving today. And she wants to know when Trip is gonna join her, but Trip's like, my mom's in trouble. I think she's in over her head again. And then he told her about Holly overdosing, and he thinks that he doesn't believe Ava about not being involved with drugs. But so he has to be there for her. But one thing that he said that I call bullshit on was when he said that, oh, the reason why my mom wants to be extra close with me because my brother Charlie died. First of all, Ava didn't give a fuck about Charlie. So we saw that. She said it in her own words. That she never cared about Charlie. She never loved him. So that's not it. That's not why she wants to be close to you. She never loved Charlie anyways, whether he was breathing or not. It's rumored that Charlie's on his way back to the show. But don't try to insult our intelligence and act like Ava loved him all of a sudden, because she did not. She did absolutely not. She was the worst of the worst when it came to a mother towards him. Not that excused what he did to Allie, but Ava's a piece of shit. But Wendy was like, oh, well, I don't want you to wait for me. So it's best that we just break up. And tell because I don't want to wait for you either. I'm like, boo, you ain't going to get much better. But one thing I got to give that Wendy some credit, though. Boy, that ass is looking fat in them jeans. I was looking at her in them jeans. I'm like, God damn, look at that fat ass. I'm just saying, it pained me to admit that, but I had to admit it. So I can see why Darby be defending Wendy lately. That's why he changed his mind on Wendy. Because, ooh. But I don't. I'm keeping that same energy. I don't care if that ass fat or not. I'm still not trying to tap Wendy. Nope, I still don't like her. But they had their little kiss goodbye scene, and then she wanted to go to the airport by herself. She said, "Oh, thank you. You were my rock even when I was whiny and whatever talk about." And then Trip said, "Yeah, none of those things." I'm like, "Yes, the hell she is. She is whiny and feeling sorry for herself. So get the hell out." Talk about her father isn't doing well. No. Your father will be doing just fine with you off my screen. I don't ever want to see her again. Because she is just trash. And I don't like her. So, Trip, you could do better. Do better, get better. I'm just saying. Now, moving on from that, let's talk about that bastard EJ Demera. So, as we saw yesterday, EJ got the bail revoked, and now he managed to pull another thing that Tate is getting sent to an adult prison. I'm like, you son of a bitch. Brady wanted to charge at EJ, then EJ's like, oh, come on, yeah, you want to make this worse? Talk about, because Holly wanted to, Holly's the one that took those damn drugs. And then and then EJ had the nerve to tell Tate, well, even if the drugs weren't Holly's, you didn't call 911 when she did that. So, yep, you still deserve what you're getting. And EJ made Brady and Alex look likable. I wanted either one of them to knock him on his ass. I cannot wait until EJ loses everything when he finds out that baby's not his. And that Nicole don't even want him. She wants Eric. Whoo, that's going to be a sweet day. And Nicole kicks him to the curb. And he is left all on his own. And when he loses his job as the DA. That's just going to be the icing on the cake. And then you already got pushed out of the company. So, good. That old bastard. I wanted to be reminded of the times when my Megan DeMera had him hostage. Should have kept him hostage. He's a son of a bitch. EJ needs a good old-fashioned ass whooping. I want to see him get it. Because what? Something's going to happen to Tate in prison. That boy going to get beat up or sexually assaulted. And it's all EJ's fault. All EJ's fault. I hold EJ personally responsible if anything happens to Tate. It's all on EJ. All of it. And he should be held responsible for it. And Rafe reminded him, what if something happened to Johnny? How would EJ feel? But EJ still didn't care. He had that smug smile on his face. And he said, but Brady made it clear, this isn't over, EJ. Not by a long shot. I'm like, good. They need to really take that smug bastard down. And Teresa is panicked. She's like, oh, why didn't I listen to you, Alex? I should have gotten a sharper lawyer. Someone need to take that EJ DeMera down. Knock him down. Now, I don't hate EJ to the point of unredeemable where I can unhate him. But I really want to see him get his ass whooped. That will be good. Just like how I'm feeling about Finn on The Bold and the Beautiful right now. I don't like him right now. I can't stand him right now in the moment, but I don't hate him the way I hate Liam. So, but Thomas on Bald and the Beautiful needs to beat Finn's ass. That's a separate issue. But then someone needs to beat EJ's ass. And then the other part of this episode was, what's the face? Sarah Xander. I'm like, okay. So what was the point of all that? She was pregnant all that time. She lived in Chicago. She did all that just to, now she's ready to move back in with him. So all that was just so pointless. That was pointless filler. That whole time she was pregnant, that was just pointless filler. They had to do all that just to put them back together. I'm like, really? It wasn't even, so anticlimactic. It wasn't even like a real tragedy that put them back together. It was just like that. Now they're a big happy family. I'm like, okay. Whatever. Go move in with him and go sleep with him. Y'all be fine. They're as roommates right now. But I'm like, so anticlimactic. Do better next time. But I believe that was pretty much it for today's episode of Days of Our Lives. Let me know what y'all thought about this episode in the comment section below. If I missed anything, comment below. And I will see you all for my live stream tonight at 10 p.m. Peace.